with you. Happy 1st May, happy spring, I'm wishing to you. Happy May, happy 1st May today, 2022, you my friend, yes. The spring has come, yes, generally, no, in the north hemisphere, yes, the south hemisphere, Australia, yes, your homeland, has autumn, yes, you my friend. Today, I have to dedicate to you, yes, 4 songs for the spring, yes, 1st May, happy 1st May. 4 songs, I will not tell you, it's a surprise, yes, there's 4 songs that I will be saying to you my friend, Michael, yes. Okay, first my song, later, yes, my stories, yes, my love stories, rock stories. Yes, yesterday I wrote you the 1/3 of the dedication, and on Friday, yes, on Friday the other third of the dedication, yes, in the jungle in Colombia, and the other third that you were in the beach was something like playground or a bar on the beach, playground perhaps, and with a cafeteria, yes, something like that, yes, and with your hat that you were wearing. The 2 beautiful dedications I will be read later after the song, yes, in my rock stories that you know the usual things, regardless that you know. Okay, the first song is from the spring. I have chosen songs with flowers. With flowers, American pronunciation. Yes, that suits matches with the day today, Michael, my friend. Okay, I'm starting. The first is Morgan. Says about the sunrise. It has to do a little with the flowers, but I chose this song because it has to do with sunrise, erotic, romantic sunrise. That symbolizes how beautiful romance is, my friend. Okay, started. Morgen wird die Sonne wieder scheinen und auf dem Hügel, den ich gerne werde, wir durch die Glücklichen niederreinen inmitten dieser Sonnen anmenten werden und zu den Strahlen weiter Morgenblauen werden wir still und langsam niedersteigen. Sturm Verdensin die Augen schauen und auf uns sinnig das Glückes dumme Schweigen. Romantic, the sound inside this complete song here. Okay, the other song is Out the Opening Road, the romantic Sunrise Morgen, the German leader song. I'm except from the opera singer, I'm a leader singer. Yes, what I'm able to do. Yes, I'm singing traditional German songs, German artistic song, Malavevo Hugh, okay. Aus dem offenen Rosen, German lead artistic song, and this is. Hold on, to fix it, to fix little the volume, yes. Okay. Ich fände einen Gruß wie du der Rosen. Ich seh dich meinen Rosen angesicht. Ich fände einen Gruß wie Frühlingskosen. Ich seh nicht nein auf mein Frühlingslicht. Aus Schmerzestürmen die ein Herz zu tosen. Seh dich denn hab dich zu, rühre nicht. Wenn du gedenkest von der Freudelosen, so wie der Himmel meiner Nächte liegt, so wie der Himmel meiner Nächte liegt. Romantic in this song, yes. This song here. It's very romantic, yes. No. Again, the metaphysical, automatic. Well, you remember when I was telling you. Then, okay, the other song is Tengo Fiebre, Gabriella Spani. Don't you think that I forgot this song, that I have forgotten this singer, yes, Mexican artist, yes, I remember, yes, this song, yes, beautiful song. I have a little 2 months to sing it, yes. Now I took the big decision, with my determination, to sing you, yes, today, 1st May, happy spring, you my friend, okay. And this is romantic, saturatedly romantic song, this is. Hold on, to fix it, the volume, the sound. Morgan has the lead Morgan song has very, in the beginning, very romantic sound, yes, the overture. Is very romantic. You have noticed, yes, when you are putting inside your car, the CD, you are hearing the romantic sound, the overture in the beginning of the complete song Morgan. Yes, in your car you are listening to me. the logic says, yes, I'm suspecting, yes, and my telepathic logic, yes. And then your house, wherever you go, your mind is too many hours, yes, my friend. Thank you for your reciprocation. Now I remember about the martini. Yes, very briefly. You made the video very briefly inside the restaurant or bar west. Bar between restaurant and bar west. Yes, and you are drinking the martini. Yes, my friend. Yes. One time in the past I drank a little. Yes, I'm not very friend with the drinks martini. Only the Santo sweet wine from Santorini Island. I have passion. I love too much. Yes, with the alcohol, no too much. I personally, yes. But one time I tasted martini. Yes, it's a little strong. It's waking up the wild erotic instincts. Martini. Okay, Gabriela's time right now.
Como deseo tu cuerpo estas noches de invierno. Como deseo colmarme y arder en tu fuego. Fuimos dos almas unidas sudando lágrimas frías. Fuimos el sueño que vive en mi piel todavía. Fuimos ese muchos más, una herida que nos sanará. Tengo fiebre de amor y dolor, tengo fiebre de pura pasión, tengo fiebre del nombre que haga nacerme el amor. Tengo fiebre en mi corazón y comienzo a perder la razón. Solo quiero entregarle mi alma y ser por amor. En tu mirada perdida se va acabando mi vida. Corro por un ladito y necesito sanidad. Soy la voz del silencio buscando acceder a tu cuerpo. Soy un suspiro que nace del solo deseo. Fuimos ese muchos más, una herida que nos sanará. Tengo fiebre de amor y dolor, tengo fiebre en pura pasión, tengo fiebre del nombre que haga nacerme el amor. Tengo fiebre en mi corazón y comienzo a perder la razón. Solo quiero entregar de mi alma el quiere por amor. Tengo fiebre de amor y dolor, tengo fiebre de pura pasión, tengo fiebre de hombre que haga nacer el amor. Tengo fiebre en mi corazón, comienzo a perder la razón. Solo quiero entregar de mi alma el infierno por amor, por hacerme el amor. Tengo fiebre.
Romantically, I had sang to you, yes, today's song. Yes, romantically, yes. I have sang to you this composition, Tengo Fiebre, yes. Gabriela Spanik, you remember on December, January, when I was telling you stories, yes, about this concrete Mexican singer, yes. With my dad, yes, you remember. Yes, Tengo Fiebre, beautiful song, yes, and the artistic song, the lead songs, yes, German leader song that I sung to you, yes, beautiful. Yes, now Candy Candy. First in English and later in Greek. Now I'm not wearing the bow tie. Now my food is free. You, my friend, only your clothes, your present. I'm wearing it today. Yes, Michal is my lovable hue with the triangles, the back part. Yes, yes. To understand the subject, hold on. Jackman's Landing. Do not forget. Yes. This is how Music Man, the very nice your video on Broadway too. This is how Music Man on Broadway answers the fundraising challenge from Hamilton. Yes. Yes. This I wanted to emphasize. Great video, yes, my friend. Excellent, yes. With my video later, when I will be uploaded the video, I will be uploaded and the food omelette yesterday for dinner that I made over in my kitchen. Today I will show you the food in the end, yes, later. Very nice, excellent omelette that I made inside that I on the frying pan, yes, because my lovable you. Okay, now candy. Hold on, close it with my computer. Okay. First in English and later in Greek language. Hold on to concentrate. Cue. Look the stars from high. Tomorrow will come again. The happiness and the joy are filling the life. Look the stars from high. Tomorrow will come again. The happiness and the joy are filling the life. Candy fly by joy is yours of the entire world. The flowers are happiness and joy. Candy, 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 candy. Michael, my friend. Thank God. Difficult song is, yes. Although that is from the children, yes. Difficult note it has, yes. Par excellence, yes, on the contrary, it's difficult, yes. Okay. Like Traviata, like Macbeth, it has difficulties in the end, yes. Difficult. You'll be answering my knowledge for you, nothing is difficult, yes. Everything is easy for you, And the erotic things, you would have answered me, my knowledge, and the erotic things. Generally, everything for you are easy, yes. Nothing is difficult. Yes, now you would have answered me. My knowledge, I don't have this intention to tell you that nothing is difficult with the erotic things. You are thinking these things. Yes. And you are thinking at the same time these things, and I'm thinking at the same time these things. Mikhail is now available here, yes. Okay, now in Greek language.
Κοίτα τα αστέρια εκεί ψηλά, το αύριο θα έρθει πάλι, η ευτυχία κι η χαρά γεμίζουν την ζωή. Κοίτα τα αστέρια εκεί ψηλά, το αύριο θα έρθει πάλι, η ευτυχία κι η χαρά γεμίζουν την ζωή. Κάντε πέτα από χαρά, δικός σου είναι ο κόσμος όλος, τα λουλούδια είναι ευτυχία, ευτυχία και χαρά. Κάντε, 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 κάντε.
Thank God. Yes, this has difficulties. Yes, breath. You must have strong breath. Yes, I hold it. Give my breath. Yes, this is the song. Read the dedication. Okay. The erotic things, and I was inspired. The night. I'm inspiring things, yes, with your erotic metaphysical strength, that you are sending me your telepathic ideas, your telepathic erotic inspiration inside my brain, yes, so that I am in love with you, Mikhail, that I have fallen in love with you. Sometimes I'm saying, Mikhail, you have touched me with your Burundi wine. You got the spell to me that I am crazy with you. Yes, that I'm in love with you. Yes. No, metaphorically in the Burundi wine. And you are saying, man, Elvis, I cannot take you out from my mind. Man, you got the spell to me. Yes. That I am crazy with you, yes, you are saying, Manuel, you are secretly witch, you are saying, or you are secretly wizard. No, I'm not wizard, I'm still divine, I am, but it's my aura that has touched you, yes, my aura, my energy, my behavior, yes, generally. Yes, malavable you. Okay, so you are giving me energy, your one part of your aura, and I'm giving you one part of my own aura, my energy, to you, Hugh, my available Hugh. Okay, now to read you the dedication. Hold on. Yes. Hold on to find the Hugh. And to show you the food, because I'm hungry, I'm starving, I have not eaten nothing from the morning yet. Only holy bread, because I was in church, in Orthodox church, yes, and I received from the priest the holy bread, yes, only 5 pieces holy bread, yes, I ate. You, my friend. Hold on to find it. Yes. In the person that you are wearing the hat. Yes, like cowboy. Okay. I'm starting from this dedication. Yes. Yes, my available friend Hugh, you are rare, brilliant diamond, still glamorous, virile, dark-skinned man, that you shine from all the creases. C-R-E, I'm still the well. C-R-E-A-S-E-S. Yes. Creases. And creases, yes, I don't know now if I pronounce correct, Hugh, of your aura, body, reflecting the sun rays of the sunset in each ray of your virile, dynamic body, lightening the ray of your thought, your heart, and your soul with a metaphysical, magical, romantic way. In order to want me, full stops, 13 full stops, much more. So this rays of your heart hit, yes, with capitals, I wrote it in the verb, hit my heart and my soul to want you much more each moment, every minute, all the time, causing nostalgia to feel each other forever together to live our erotic love dream. Yes. 13 full stops inside this romantic area over there. My love, Michal, is huge. Yes. Yes. Heart. Yes. A lot of things. Yes. The plane, the symbol of plane, yes. 2 glasses wine. No martini, wine is this emoticon. Yes. And 2 cards that they are hurt. The are of blood. It goes, yes. Okay. The other dedication. Now with Django in Colombia. I dedicated it, and the gift that the first gift says, I want you to know I really love you more than you can ever even imagine, yes, and this is great. The other gift that in the comments that I dedicated to my heart, it belongs to you. The other gift is I'm so proud of you, I'm so in love with you. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. So grateful to have you in my life. Because you're a very good friend, yes. You understand why you made me a present, and the ring that you wore it in your small finger, yes. And your trying is at least vaguely, yes, you correspond and you reciprocate to me that you have given the promise to my dad then when he was alive, my dad versus, yes. Grateful I'm feeling with these things to you, yes. No matter the present that you bought me, no. Generally, I'm very pleased, satisfied with your behavior. You're a very good friend, yes. Very good friend and erotic friend. You're my friend. you're very much more, you are feeling nostalgia for me, friendly love, except from the erotic love that you are feeling. You are feeling in friendly love. Yes. I have seen inside my cards how Mr. Earth a lot of times. Yes, and sympathy. Yes, you are feeling affection to me, affection. Those are beautiful love feelings. You are feeling beautiful mixed love feelings that you are feeling for me. Yes, you, my friend. So that's the reason that I dedicated to you this gift. That I'm so grateful that I have you. That was said to have you in my life. Yes, I have chosen the suitable, yes, gift, because with this words with a lot of heart. Malabable Hugh, yes, Malabable Hugh. Okay, strong soft sport. I have exaggeratedly for you, yes, Malabable Hugh, yes. Okay, let's get the dedication, yes, I forgot it. Yes, my beloved friend Hugh, you're joyful and you're charming presence inside the beautiful wild nature with background that blue. My dad, Christus, wrote you, the why do I love you, just that you remember Brahati. Okay, my beloved friend Hugh, and the other is my inspiration yesterday that I was inspired for you, Hugh. Okay. My beloved friend Hugh, you're joyful, together with my dad, but I added some words together. But the widely I love you, my dad, he was inspired it, yes, then. Together, and this we wrote it, yes. But yesterday, alone came to my mind this beautiful dedication that I wrote you, yes. My dad was perhaps much more romantic in compare with me, yes. Had much more romantic mind, my dad Christoph. Thank you. Okay, I'm reading the dedication. My beloved friend Hugh, you're joyful and you're charming presence inside the beautiful wild nature with background the blue, playful, cloudy sky. Everything comes prettified, yes. This, T-H-U-S, and this, and me, your glamorous, charismatic form touches me deeply inside my heart, and is whispering, and is whispering, no whispering, and is whispering me sweetly, and big, and widely, and widely, I love you. Her people stops my love because, yes, now, beautiful, you're great too. And now my dedication yesterday I'm reading to you. Over there, inside the beauty, in the wild jungle of Colombia, I'm living my erotic dreams. I'm living my erotic dreams, yes. 13 full stops with you. With you, no matter wherever you are, your brilliant, glamorous existence stimulates my heart, stimulation, stimulates my heart, my soul, all my aura, and par excellence, all my sexual being, makes me to desire you, to want you, pathologically, romantically, erotically, sexually, enjoying our love, dynamite. In Greek, dynamite has been translated dynamitizi. Write it down, Hugh. Dynamite has been translated dynamitizi. D-I-N-A-M-I-T-I-Z-I. T-I-Z-I, dynamitism. You can't pronounce it with broken Greek accents, dynamitism. Yes. Or you can write it instead of D, the letter D, in the beginning of the word, PH, dynamitism. For example, Z3. I'm giving an example right now. Yes, you got me, you always you have gotten me. Okay, yes, which point? I lost the point. Yes, is dynamite our potent erotic in sticks? Potent erotic in sticks. Yes. My love, Michales, you, yes. Potent erotic in sticks is been translated in Greek. Karatea erotica and okay, write it down. Potent, panisia, potent, this adjective has to do with the sexuality, yes. Potent, karatea, panisia, write it down. K-R-A-T K-R-A-T-E-I, no, K-R-A-T-E-A, kratea, or panisia. You can say this. Write down the adverb. Yes, panisia. P-A-N-I-S-C-H-R. No, C-H-I-R-A. Paniskira. Yes. The adverb. The adverb has been translated from Greek. The adverb epirima in Greek. Write down this. Adverb has been translated in Greek epirima. E-P-I-R-I-M-A. Teaching you in Greek. You have an excellent teacher over here. Yes, my mother language actually is. Yes, you my friend. Okay. If you would have made company, if I would come over there in New York or in Australia or in Europe, someday we will be met, and over here in my house, we will be starting lessons in Greek together with me, yes, and slowly with word sentences, Greek sentences, I will be taught you to speak in Greek, yes. Gradually, I will be educated you, yes. You my friend, yes. I'm forgetting your wife. Hello, Deborah, my best regards to my love. Yes, I'm sending to you, my lovely friend, yes, Deborah. How are you? Deb, yes. I'm teaching Greek, your husband, yes. Yes, one day, someday, when we will be met all together, to teach him Greek, and you, Deb, if you want, to teach you and you Greek language. Actually, in your wife, she is writing, yes, the words, yes, because you are very occupied in the theater, and much more in comparison with you, your wife, she is watching my videos. Actually, Mr. HUGH shows these things, and my logic says, of course, yes, my telepathic metaphysical logic, yes, my friend. Okay, this was my news, my label Hugh. Okay, we'll go right now to show you, at first, I want to show you my body with this very beautiful blouse that I put today as I wore. We're going to draw the wood much more back to see much more clear my body. Okay, hold on. To not fall down my metal, so I'm very careful. Yes. Done. Yes. Over here. Yes, okay. And this Distance, yes, it's okay, I heard, okay. You see me? Yes, you. Much more back I will put it, hold on, here. Okay. Okay, yes. To not fell down the wood. You my friend. Okay, marble down, but myself heard. Okay. You have seen me too, yes. This. Yes. I have made progress, yes. Like top model, yes, mannequin I am. Yes. Compared with Rahati, 30 kilos I have lost, yes, with no diet, you my friend. Okay. And the cross over here, you know, rings over here, yes. Modern man for you, modern virile man for you, my friend. Okay, now to show you the hood. Hold on. To see little the battery over here. Okay, we have time. Hold on. To show you the food, the soup. Over here is the soup. To show you my kitchen, yes. Yes, the kitchen, of course. Yes. 5-minute chef, yes. Sometimes I'm roasting. Very economic machine is this, yes. Okay, this is the soup. Chicken soup, soup with chicken wings. You, to show you the wings, yes. This is the soup, the wings over here, yes. One wing, wings, with wings, I made the soup, yes, fresh chicken wings, I bought it from supermarket, yes, inside the soup I put potato, 1 cube, with vegetables, no chicken broth, beef broth, yes. I changed intentionally the flavor. 1 tablespoon olive oil, water, 1 teaspoon salt, potato, yes, and milk over here from Netherlands, Nunu, yes, from can, yes, from Netherlands. This is the Nunu milk from can, from Netherlands, Holland. Yes. This I put, yes. This is another recipe that I use for this soup, yes. I didn't add celery and onion because the broth, the broth includes these things because it's not it's little hot outside the atmosphere. And now spring is. I wanted to much more mild. I made the recipe. Yes, much more mild. Yes, you my friend. To show you outside the bougainvillea, the flowers have blossomed little. Hold on, together. Yes. Over here. Yes. Little blossoms, the flowers. Over here. Yes. Yes. And over here is paradise. Yes. Okay, now the battery again. Okay, here my friend, hold on to charge it because skin with his battery. Hold on. Okay. Today, I sang you, I told you the dedications that I wrote you, everything. I showed you the food, yes. I'll dedicate you to the Naomi Lake and outside in the atmosphere, yes. Yes, yes, Michalis, I have loved you. Figuratively, I have loved you, yes. So the reason that I'm making these sacrifices for you, yes, because I have figuratively, strong thought for you, yes. And I'm in love, of course. I have fallen in love with you, but I'm able to hear, yes. And, yes, you are a very polite shape, polite form. You are a polite present. In Greek, it's been translated, polite, ευγενική παρουσία, ευγενική μορφή. Write it down, ευγενική. I think, yes, I have told you, but I repeat again. E, V, G, E, N, I, K, I. Ευγενική, shape, μορφή. M-O-R-F-I, μορφή. Ευγενική παρουσία, present, it's been translated, παρουσία, P-A-R-O-U-S-I-A, ευγενική παρουσία, you are, ευγενική παρουσία, ευγενική μορφή, yes, exaggeratively, polite, yes, write it down, exaggeratively, in Greek it's been translated, υπερβολικά, it's a little difficult, this word, good word, I-P, I-P-E-R-V-O-L-I-K-A, υπερβολικά, the adjective, no adjective, the adverb, επίρρημα. You my friend, yes, okay, you see my mobile phone, okay, we'll go now in the living room, tell you goodbye, yes, you my friend, hold on, disconnected. Okay. Okay, you, my friend. Over here we are. Yes. Okay. I'm so glad today. Disinfected my hands. Hold on, safe to bring the alcohol. I will go to it. Yes, thank you so much, because I'm starving. For your reciprocation, the martini, yes, was beautiful, yes, very nice, yes, and the expression of your face was down to mimic you. No, don't. I have something. Martini, I don't have. Yes, this is a very serious glass. My mom had it. Hold on, to mimic you. Vaguely, little bit. Yes, my friend, yes. Okay. And very good with the poem, yes. No, my heart, I always open for you, yes, and I'm giving you a lot of kisses. To my friend, yes, and to you, Dad, my friend, yes, and very quickly the poem. Γεια σου Μιχάλης! So much you, αγαπώ τόσο πολύ Μιχάλης. As long as the weather is passing, I have you much more, you, my friend, yes. Michalis, beautiful name that you have, yes. Michalis, virile, dynamic mind, yes. Michalis, yes. Okay, and a dedication, happy 1st May to my dad. Yes, wherever dad you are, yes, I'm sending you a lot of kisses. Unavailable Dad Christmas, yes, to my dad. Yes, always I remember him, yes. From that day when, from the Easter, when the Jesus resurrected each year, the doors of the hell of Hades had broken, yes. And all the souls from the paradise, of course, and from the Hades, from the hell, are free until the Sunday of Pentecost. Yes, are free. And my dad and my mom, they are free, of course, for some period. Yes, until the Sunday of Pentecost. The Sunday of Pentecost is on June in Orthodox Church. Yes. And until then they are free, all the souls, and evil souls and good souls, yes, spirits, are free, yes, they are watching us much more in compare with before, yes. And yes, when Jesus went in hell, when he died for 3 days, he told to the persons that they were trapped in the hell, inside the Hades, very dark place, area was, and is, yes. And when with his resurrection, broke the doors of hell, because the priest said, in all generally in the Christians, in Protestant Church, Catholic, Methodist, Anglican Church, in Orthodox Church, of course, yes. The Hades is being embittered. In Greek it's been translated Epikranthi Hades. Hades is been translated Hades. It's been embittered. In Greek it's been translated Epikranthi. Write it down. Hades, you know, A-D-I-S or A-T-H-I-S, Hades. And it's been embittered, Epikranthi, E-P-I-K-R-A-N-T-H-I, Epikranthi, yes, because destroyed, because the Hades was sad, yes, because Jesus won the death and won. And he set free all the persons from Hades. But we don't know which persons who followed him. Some persons, they followed him. The other persons from the ancient Greek years, they decided to stay inside the Hades. But we don't know exactly now who concrete person followed him. But a lot of persons followed him, but the first person that they followed him, Hugh, was the protoplasts, Adam and Eve, yes, that they gave their hands and they pulled them out from the Hades. Our protoplasts, you remember with the snake, with the prohibited apple, and actually, and the fountain has to do with Adam and Eve, something like that, with a tree that you played, yes. Yes, you're a religious man, like me. Actually, Sunday school I was going. My dad, he was taking me, yes, in Sunday school. And you also, your dad, yes. Yeah, in your religion, Anglican Protestant religion. Like me, yes, we are very religious persons, you, LOVABLE, Michal, yes. So that's the third and the reason that we suit each other. Yes, and the Apostle Paul that you played the film, yes. You, we are religious persons and romantic persons, you and I, each other, and erotic persons, bad education, in the reality, you my friend, okay. Goodbye, you, I love you so much, goodbye, so much, I love you so much, goodbye, my friend, goodbye, goodbye, I love you, goodbye. Yasu, Michalis, Yasu, goodbye.